Sorcery can certainly be very dangerous. I accidentally sent myself to the far reaches of the dimensional space. I was looking for an unusual David Bowie record store day only release and found myself in the void. Now I while away the meaningless hours dodging date requests from demons.
Aphearia, do you want to go check out that new Spielberg film, Disclosure Day?
No, thank you. I've got to, ponder the nothingness of existence alone. The sad thing about it is I would love to see Disclosure Day, y'all. From here in the crossroads of reality, I do have a spectacular view of all the different worlds, and sometimes I look and hope that maybe I'm looking at my own, and maybe, just maybe, they're looking up for me.
Hoopla! Disclosure Day was great. I love watching movies alone.
Sigh. Still no sign of Aphearia.
You best keep digging, Claudette. She's gotta be in the trash somewhere. She loves trash.
I'm Aphearia, the astral Goth, and unfortunately I've got myself in a bit of a pickle. I was using sorcery to try to procure an unusual David Bowie record store day only release and somehow ended up in the nexus void between realities. And now I must astral project my consciousness into the minds of my nearest and dearest back in my home realm. Here's hoping that Frank the Elder Goth is where I think he is. Moldy Movies Monday.
Hoopla! Movie time.
That old guy brought in his own beverage.
Oh, look the other way. He ain't got too much time left, I reckon.
Cult classic, The Legend of Billie Jean, where Helen Slater and Christian Slater, unrelated, play brother and sister. What a crazy world we live in. I love it.
Frank the Elder Goth, it is I, Aphearia the Astral Goth, reaching out to you from beyond.
Uh-oh. Hallucinations, flashbacks. Old Tim Leary warned me about these.
Frank, I am no figment, no side effect. I need to return to the realm of the living, and you must help me do so, Frank. Find a way, find a way.
I'll leave it to Aphearia to find a way to ask me for a favor from beyond. What a classic that Legend of Billie Jean is. I love the movies. It helps you to forget all your commitments and responsibilities.
I am Aphearia, the wayward sorceress, and let me tell you, my story is quite sad. I find myself caught here in the crossroads between worlds, the nexus dimensions, the liminal space between time and reality. My troubles began on record store day when a limited edition David Bowie album came out, and I could not find it anywhere. I knew I had to have it at any cost, so I turned to forbidden magic. I dared to reach my trembling hand through the windows of where and when to try and pluck it from obscurity, but I teetered and fell, and now I am lost in the chasm of time. My ego becomes unanchored without context. I lose my sense of self, and I am becoming a sentient plasmoid. As I dissolve into a shadow, an echo of what I once was, I reach out to one who knew me when.
Melanie, I've been working up the nerve for some time to ask you out.
Yeah, I can be pretty intimidating. So gorgeous and talented and all.
I dare ask, what is that mysterious blob of phantasmic energy?
Oh, geez, I don't know, but I don't like the look of it, I'll tell you that.
Success. I have seized control of Melanie's body. Now I must set out to save myself.
What a weird way to get out of a date.
Hoopla!
Boy, gee, Biv, what a peculiar predicament I find myself in. You see, I was just standing outside of a punk club talking to a well-intentioned young man who asked me out when all of a sudden a nebulous plasma ball appeared. Next thing I knew, there was a brilliant flash of light, and life as I had known it had changed into whatever fate holds for me now. At least I could use my force of will to forge an astral guitar so I could sing about my troubles. Here we go.
What will become of me? Perhaps it was wrong of me to steal, nay, borrow Melanie's body, but I was left with little choice, for my own husk is away in a tomb, and I must return to it. But I cannot tarry, for there is no way that Melanie is made up of the kind of mental fortitude to withstand the crushing forces of the abyss.
Hoopla, Melanie! Come quickly, watch Disclosure Day with me. It's 2 for Tuesday!
Did you say Disclosure Day?
Hell yeah, I did. Hurry up, we don't want to miss the previews.
Hang on just a little longer, Melanie. I gotta see Disclosure Day.
Popcorn's on you, by the way. Hoopla, Melanie, you spring for the Tubinator. Usually you're such a miser.
Frank the Elder Goth has no idea that I've taken over Melanie's body, and the money I'm spending is certainly not my own.
We ain't sold none of the fried shrimp bags.
Reckon that means just more fried shrimp for us when we close.
Always dark as a crypt in these theaters, and I can't find my seat. Hold this popcorn while I get out my light.
Let's see, I think we were seats H, 4, and 5. Is that a skull with a candle in it?
Oh boy, here we come with the old jokes. Frank carries a skull with a candle in it instead of a flashlight. Hoopla! The previews for Bowie night next Saturday. We should bring Aphearia to this. She really likes that guy. Speaking of Aphearia, I had a hallucination flashback about her the other day while watching The Legend of Billie Jean. It was as though she needed me to save her somehow. I suspect it was the burrito that I had before the show.
And you did nothing.
Well, I don't typically act on my hallucinations. That's how they stick you in the rubber room.
I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the Disclosure movie, and as soon as it's over, I have to go and get my body back so that I can give Melanie back hers. And most importantly, I'm definitely not going to fall asleep.
Oh, Melanie, wakey, wakey, you've been snoring through the climax of Spielberg's greatest alien masterpiece.
Begone, foul devil, leave me to my slumber.
Well, I tried to wake her up, but looks like she needs them Z's. And speaking of which, so does Frankie. It's past my bedtime. All right, little rat. I've been giving you popcorn through the whole show. Now do me a solid. Look after my friend here while I'm gone.
It's like in The Legend of Billie Jean, I suppose. Frank's right. There's that. I shall guard you with my life. I beg your pardon, ma'am, but I'm gonna need you to wake on up. You've slept through 2 more showings of Disclosure Day.
Holy smokes, what time is it?
Well, I reckon it's rounding on up about midnight.
Never forgive myself. I slept through disclosure day. Oh, and I've got to find my body. Oh, and also I've got to get Melanie back her body. Speaking of Melanie, I wonder how she's doing out there in the void.
I have become.
Sentient plasmoid.
I gotta get my bod back.
Before it's too late.
I hijacked my friend Melanie's corporal form out of sheer necessity, mind you. Nonetheless, the shadow of that dark deed does loom over me. I mustn't dilly-dally any longer, having wasted too much time snoozing in the movie theater. My own corpus lies beyond Fever Swamp, in a tomb forgotten, surrounded by magical symbols, guarded against all spiritual intrusions, even me, when I was in my
Sentient plasmoid.
form.
Welcome, stranger, to our Devil Swamp party.
Well, I know you, evil little cute frog. It's me, Aphearia, the ghostly Goth.
Oh, Aphearia, I didn't recognize you in your new skin suit.
Sort of a rental. I have to get it back to its original owner before her soul degrades.
We'll have some swamp beer and forget about your troubles.
Oh my, how tempting. But I really shouldn't, as this isn't my body and all.
Have you met my dog Euclid?
Mein Gott, what an affectionate mammal.
Yep, old Euclid's all fired up for the Swamp Devil party. Go on now, Euclid, leave her alone.
Wanna wear a hat I found on a skeleton down by the road?
Of course I do, hand it here. It don't look as stupid on you as it did that skeleton.
That suits you in that body, Aphearia.
Thanks. Who the hell is that over there? Oh, don't mind him. He's just a bad man on the run from the law.
Well, it's almost time for the Swamp Devil himself to appear. Yeehaw!
Let's get this party started!
I gotta say, racing across time and space is,
Sentient plasmoid.
ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Shouldn't have cast that evil spell. Cast myself into the void. Became a sentient plasmoid. And entangled with my best friend's body. And now she's lost in space. And I'm gonna eat someone's face.
He's very, very old and stories to be told is Frank, the elder Goth.
That's me, babies. Hoopla, hoopla, hoopla. Welcome, one and all, to one of my amazing unboxing videos. Just today, I received in the mail something that I've been eagerly anticipating. Public fascination for cursed objects and superstition harkens back to the Victorian Spiritism craze, and I love it. Let's tear open this fragile box and cast our peepers on the cursed object. Oh yeah, I can tell this thing's super cursed just by looking at it. It's certainly not just a ghastly mass-produced vinyl collectible figurine from a very popular franchise, I assure you. Ooh, how I long for the days when cursed objects were grandfather clocks and Tiffany watches. But this is easier on the old budget.
Ever since I got Melanie's body bitten by a zombie at that swamp party, I'm losing control of it. No longer is it Melanie or myself. It is a third entity. It is the zombie queen. Must find a new vessel and save the day.
Good news is that while it may not possess any inherent occult properties, it does glow in the dark. Hey, what's all that racket there? Melanie, how dare you barge in while I'm making one of my videos? Didn't you see the little red light outside the door? That means I'm filming! Whoa! Some kind of sentient orb just came out of her head. I've heard about these. Starting to feel kinda tingly. This can't be good.
Whoa, being in Frank's body somehow feels even worse than being in the zombie queen's.
Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe.
Oh boy, stealing Frank's body is quite an experience. It's like trying to drive a car that has a busted transmission.
Zombie Queen. Zombie Queen.
Gotta get flesh for the zombie queen.
Frankie boy's old broken down jalopy body. We gotta hightail it to the tomb. His legs are like skinny little breadsticks. No way I'm gonna make it. He's getting slower.
Hoopla, where am I?
I possessed Frank the Elder Goth, and now I'm driving his body like I stole it.
Flesh for the zombie queen.
Flesh for the zombie queen.
Flesh for me. Got to dash through the graveyard, make it to the tomb, and reclaim my own body. The zombie queen. Just a little further.
I've got to get flesh for the zombie queen.
I seem to have tumbled into an open grave and broken all of Frank's bones. What a weird way to go.
Hey there, mister. That hole is reserved for somebody else. I've got to put him in there and fill it back up. You need a hand getting out?
There is one way you can help me.
Oh boy, I'm more lost than the time I took the wrong exit on the 105.
Oh, hey there, little spirit orb. What you doing there?
I really don't have time to explain. Just let me in.
Oh, sorry, Charlie. No can do. You didn't really think that I could work in this haunted old graveyard if I hadn't protected myself against spiritual possession, now did you? Go on now, get.
I must find some other way to reclaim my physical body before I am drawn back into the void. Oh, let me tell you about Graveyard Grace and her magic shovel. It's forged in the fires of hell, they say. Her green eyes see all. Zombies crawl. Bah. Zombies fall. Scared the graveyard ghost away. Sealed her fate as the devil's mate. Graveyard Grace. There it is, the lonely, forgotten tomb where I left my mortal coil, enshrined in a perfect magic circle. No, 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 this simply cannot be. Where is my lovely body? Where is my mortal coil? All may be lost.
Hoopla! I see a hellish red light, a pinpoint in the darkness. Surely that must be the way home.
Look here, if you want me to cover you up and you want to stay down there, you're gonna have to split the cost with this other feller. It's only fair.
Oh boy, here we go. All my bones are broken.
Boy, Melanie, you sure have found yourself in a rotten spot. I wonder what old Frank and Aphearia are doing. Probably having a good time. Yeah, having a real good time.
and I miss nothing, and I miss nothing. I've seen it all, and I miss nothing. I miss nothing. I miss broken, busted, can't be trusted, and I miss nothing. I miss nothing. I miss Hello, gentle viewer. I am Aphearia, the skinless demon, and my story, well, it's complex. It begins as I'm a sentient plasmoid soaring across a graveyard. Where could my body be? Graveyard Grace better have answers.
Hoopla, Gracie! Woohoo! Over here in the wheelbarrow, crushed up old dude. Maybe you could push me into an ER soon.
Oh, you're just gonna have to hold your horses there. See, lunchtime's not for a little while away, and I've got a couple of graves to dig.
Yes, well, I wouldn't want to be an inconvenience. Why don't you just whack me in the head with that shovel and I'll go night-night for a little while.
Old Graveyard Grace only whacks zombies in the head, never the living, you silly goose.
Where's my body, Graveyard Grace? I left it in the forgotten tomb, and it's missing.
Oh yeah, that creepy witch body that I found in that magic circle or some such. I went ahead and planted it over there in Potter's Field. Uh-oh, she sure took off in a huff.
Yeah, well, don't feel too bad. I have a feeling this is all her fault.
Out of all these unmarked graves, I have a feeling that mine is the one with little ratties dancing on it.
Oh, you, this graveyard was haunted. Run for your life.
I suppose my only recourse is to soak into the graveyard dirt, find my old bones, wrap around them lovingly with my ectoplasm, and bring them back to life once more.
Oh, here comes a skeleton. Better get my shovel ready.
Oh, thanks for nothing, Graveyard Grace. Say, why did the worms devour my flesh so quickly?
Well, in first place, you're welcome. And secondly, that doesn't really sound like a question for me. That sounds more like a question for, say, like a worm scientist.
Oh, does it? Really, does it? And by the way, I wasn't really thanking you. I was being sarcastic.
For God's sakes, Aphearia, make like the country roads and take me home.
You know, Frank, it's important to me that you understand that absolutely none of the terrible things that have happened are my fault.
All I really care about is that you seem to hit every gopher hole. Watch where you're steering, Aphearia.
Isn't it a lovely day? The way the breeze blows through my eye sockets. And I won't miss her at all, wherever she may be.
Melanie never gave up the ghost when you went missing. She was determined to find you, searching high and low, putting up flyers everywhere. And me, well, I just assumed you were up to no good.
You know, really, it's kind of all her fault.
Oh, hello, Frankie boy. Aphearia.
If only she had found me that record, I wouldn't have had to scour the abyss. I'm just gonna abandon you here in front of this medical clinic, Frank. They'll patch you right up.
Aphearia, I think this medical clinic is closed. As in permanently.
I won't miss Melanie at all. I mean, she was no one. She was no one's someone. Home at last. Wait, what's this?
Found that record you were looking for. Love, Melanie.